What's up, everybody? It's Swoco here, and I'm back on playing some Attack of the B Team. So I've done a lot more, and let's check out what I've done so far. So I've added more to the spawner. Now I have 12 spawners in here, and it gets wild. I have 8 witches, 2 zombies, and then back there are 2 skeletons. I'm trying to build up enough zombie flesh to get into high production crops. I mean, I was already doing it automatically, but I want to do them faster. I'm always wanting to improve, so let's go check this out. Oh, I added inverted lamps and covered them up. So I took out the torches, and that's my plan, is to start taking out all the torches. And then my mob essence is almost full because I'm not running my spawner right now. It's just all the regular spawners, not my auto spawner, so it just automatically starts filling that up. So if you look in here, I've got almost over half turned into this fertilized dirt. It speeds up growth, and it never needs to be tilled. It doesn't need to be watered, but if you add the sprinklers, it increases the speed, and if you fill them up with bone meal, it increases them even faster. So you can really put out a lot of crops really fast. And that's what we're going to go get into eventually. I redid this. I've been having some trouble. I tried to do some witchery plants, and I'm wondering if the witchery plants are not like calibrated in the configs to work with this system. So further testing needed, but so far everything I've done has not worked. And this thing is working like a champ. Only bad thing is the armor. And since we don't have void pipes like in old FTB, it's kind of hard to set up a system to get them to pull from different directions and pull stuff out. And since they come in different durability, it really makes things hard to like get them to branch off, call them out. So I just kind of had to get to pull them out as I get time. So I made some tanks. We have energized glowstone, resident ender. This stuff's awesome, and I will show you what I will do with it in a future episode, but just wait, it's great. And then destabilized redstone. And then I have XP, which is a lot of XP. Now I could turn this into mob essence, but I'm not really that worried about it. Oh, I added 8 more deep storage units. Let me see if I can get back here. Down here, they're all in a row, and all the witches stuff besides the body parts go into them, sticks, gunpowder, all that, because I was having an overflow issue. At one time I had 11,000 sticks. I will never use 11,000 sticks. And I don't think I've ever used 11,000 sticks in Minecraft. So here we have the NASA workbench. This is where I can build a rocket. I have my magma crucible. This is what turns your redstone, glowstone, and ender pearls into the liquid. And then a fluid transposer, which I have some resident ender in I need to get out. it puts it into your energy cells, or the, what are they? What are them things? Oh, these things. These florbs. You can put them in here. So, I'm not going to be dealing with these, but I put them in buckets and such. And I do mess with this stuff. This stuff is great. And I've done some work up here. I've prettied this up a little bit. Added some lights, took all the torches down. I made this. This is worthless, but it looks cool. You'd think it would heal you, but it doesn't do anything. And it's cool how it continues turning even in your hotbar and in your hands. So I just have it up there. So I got into advanced genetics. Let's see. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, here we go. As you can tell, I can fly now. So I got the bat one. There we go. I have more hearts. I did the Iron Golem one, gives you 5 extra hearts. I did the cat one, or both cat ones. If you can tell, I'm moving faster. The cat one makes you move faster. And it makes you avoid creepers. So creepers turn and run from you a lot of the times. And the way you set this up is you start with the DNA analyzer. And you can put overclockers and auto output. Then it goes into the DNA extractor. I have overclockers and auto output in here. I have these in order the way they go. And then the DNA decryptor. Then it goes to a DNA splitter, which I have these fly into a DNA breeder. And this is the way you start building to what you need. Then you put your blood in here, shake it up. You put your blood and your DNA, the DNA that you're trying to do, back in here. Then you go back to the centrifuge, spin them both up after they've been mixed together, and inject it, and it works great. I built some oxygen stuff for the Galacticraft, and if you can look down there, I have an resident energy cell. This thing pushes out the energy. I'm making stacks of obsidian at a time with no problems. So that's awesome. And I have been using this just for the Enderium ingots. Yeah, Enderium. And that helps that. And I've been pulverizing everything. I made these witches ovens for trees. Ooh, I haven't painted yet, but it's coming. Paint is coming. So let's throw that in there, 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 that in there. I redid my host system. Now everything that's witch related, like gunpowder, 64, but I have thousands. So they're all deep storage units. This is more DNA stuff. These basic genes are what you need, and I made a bunch of them. And I need to get rid of all these healing potions. And I made a bunch of item ducts and stuff because I was making a bunch of different stuff. And Galacticraft stuff. That's for another day. So I made these doors, these Rowan doors. And I made it kind of like a bunker. You can't get in these doors unless you have these keys. And I put them on every door, so if anybody comes to my house, they only can do with stuff in here. They can't get in. and they can't get out unless they go back through the portal. Which, if I figure out a way to lock that portal down, I will. So let's take a look. So I requested on the help of, yep, she's on here. It says Clay, but her name is Bottled Genie, and she came and done some decorating. Made a nice pool table. Got the nice, inverted red lanterns, some inverted red lamps, jar cookies. Made some pool sticks. Got a TV. Got He-Man, Nyan Cat, and the Buzz. Made a nice bar, different drinks and such. We got a tap. You gotta have a tap if you're gonna have a bar. Made this awesome living room. Only thing I contributed was this. I had this here and she built around it. It got me some nice awesome lamps, TV, made this coffee table, put me in a big huge aquarium, a radio. Oh, there we go. So it has all the, oh, there we go. And then we put this in here. And for us older folks, if you went to any old like tobacco places or casino, they had the old wooden Indian, and we put that in here. We used Paws and Paws skin. It seemed fitting. So this is she can hear it at her place. So, and then she hooked me up in the kitchen. Got a little cookie jar and some glasses, some mugs, some food. Nice little bar table here with the wraparound. When you go to restaurants and it had the wraparound chair. When you was a kid, you always wanted to sit there, but your parents were like, no. And then she got me stove, since we can't use the stoves because that stove's actually under here. You can't use it. I didn't know that before I set it down, and I crashed the client 3 times, so I gave up on it. A bunch of cabinets, refrigerator. Nope, it's got some fish in it. I'll take some. And if I can figure out how to route the fishery to this, I will do it. That would be amazing. If I could route it to all the cabinets, that would be awesome, because they'd be full. I have it in deep storage right now, so that might be a future thing. J-Seed left this here. This is our enemies. We got Bio and Snuggle, and they have the Russian stuff, that commie stuff. And then for me and Willie, we have the marine stuff, because we're cool guys. Every time, I swear. And then I did something interesting with my Tinker's Construct. I went around finding the bushes, and the bushes had to be under light level 6 or less. So kind of like a mob. Oh, and I kind of been spreading some of the orange grass. Anyways, the bushes had to be under light level 6. Well, underneath the smeltery, I put in a bunch of bushes with autonomous activators and item ducts that feed back into it. And they will just randomly pop up here, start smelting, and see, just like that. I don't even have to work or do anything, and this thing puts out. And these are 1 nugget a piece. So as you can tell, it's starting to get nuggets and nuggets. But I'm over here emptying this thing quite a bit, so they do work. Got my essence berries. They were awesome. preview. I got a neighbor, and it's an amazing build so far. And I'm hoping this weekend she'll record it and show you guys. So anyways, that's where I am right now. I've done a lot of work, but I recorded very little. And I'm so bad about that. I need to work on it. I need to record more instead of just going and going and going. But I get going and I forget what I'm doing. I forget to hit record, and next time it's just like update after update. But guys, it's Swoco. Make sure to, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. If you need any help with anything, hit me up on Twitter. I've had a few that's hit me up, and I'm helping them the best I can, and they seem to really be happy with it. And if you need more help, we'll go to Skype. And if you have a server, I'll come on and help you best I can. Something I've really done a lot of research in is the modded stuff, and I really like what I can do with it. So guys, it's Swoco. I'll talk to you later. Bye.